We all know what is going on with AMC stock, okay? We all know it's about squeezing the shorts, especially the big one, Citadel, all right? Now, everybody is talking about multiple things that will be the main catalyst or the main thing that will drive the hedges out of their short positions. And that's when we reap the tendies and we land into the moon and Pluto or Venus, whatever, okay? But guys, I don't think we have a lot more discussion happening and going on around what I believe to be the actual biggest catalyst that we have into this thing. Well, first of all, as I mentioned multiple times, and I will keep mentioning this because AMC just got here, AMC GameStop situations just got here and exposed something which is even bigger than apes fighting against short sellers, apes fighting against hedges in order to correct something that is broken into the market. Well, the market was already broken. It just got here and exposed the whole thing. Well, it also kind of, coincided with it's really like a coincidence, but I don't believe there are such things. It also coincided with the new SEC chairman being in place, all right? But here's the thing. This guy, Mr. Gensler, the SEC chairman, back in 2008, this guy was really against bailing out banks, okay, with the whole mortgage crisis that happened in 2008. Like, it was one of the most devastating financial and economic crisis of the century. But because banks, find a way out of it, because they were the ones to start it with, to really be at the origin, giving credit to people without even checking if they had jobs to pay the damn credit to begin with. All right. So they get bailed out, but Mr. Gensler was against bailing out banks. Well, people were laughing at it. People were, like kind of making fun of him, and banks were like, okay, you didn't win, we won. Now, this time around, he's in charge, and he has a reputation of being somebody that doesn't play, okay? Especially if you look and you listen to his mission, the main mission he has when it comes to correcting the market structure. He already knows what is going on with the whole orders being rerouted. Think about it, guys. You send your order to a platform, and your orders does not even see the actual exchange. So your order is kind of deleted. All right. This is messed up. Not only because it's with retailers, but it also has to play with people losing a ton of money on the table because of these practices when it comes to 401ks, pension fund, IRAs, and college funds. All right? And this is where you have the majority of the net worth of Americans tied on these assets. So the SEC is taking really a close look at this, not only because of AMC. As I mentioned, this is just, a trigger, but they are really looking into making sure that this thing will be fixed, okay? Because it's a huge risk to the whole markets. Now, the thing is, it won't happen as fast as you want it to be. It won't be as quick as we want it to be, because in order to take down those guys, it's a whole system. A system based on AI, a system based on high frequency trading, a system based on dark pools, which all of these are technology based things, okay? It's not a human that you can just, throw in jail and that's it. No, it's really going against a system really elaborated in order to make the same amount of people being winners every single time, whether the market are up or the market are down, right? But this time around, I really think he's building a case, and it might take the time it will take, but definitely he's looking into it. So that being said, we have to be patient, all right? Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett, all of these billionaires, you don't hear stories where, like, all of a sudden they invested $1,000 and the next day or the next week or the next year they became millionaires. No, this is a lottery ticket, all right? So every single big money, every single thing in this life worth fighting for sometimes also requires a lot of patience. And that's why, personally, I will still wait. Even if it has to take 40 years. Okay, have to wait.